Alright, looks like I'm live. And, well, last time we beat some big bad ghosties, and, now I guess we're supposed to go try and stop them from dropping the plate on our town? Is it Sector 7, right? Less of a town and more like an entire
We made it.
portion. Doesn't seem quite city size. Hey, Master Chief, what's up? How things been going for you? I'm also realizing that for whatever reason, my microphone is particularly sensitive right now. I don't know if I moved it or jostled it or what happened, but I seem to be peaking real heavy, so I'm gonna lower my microphone settings here real fast. Alright, let me see how that looks. Alright, that looks a little better.
Attention, avalanche! You are surrounded! Stand down and surrender to public security immediately! Shinra does not negotiate.
Well, I'll say this, things are definitely going better for me than they seem to be going for Barrett right now.
I repeat, Shinra does not
Nothing says shit has hit the fan like needing to fire your gun while running up flights and flights of stairs.
You'll leave the force right here, asshole!
My God.
Drop the weapon now!
They really make this look a lot taller than I remember it being, this tower that they're on. I seem to recall it was a thing in the original game. There was a whole huge event that took place here. But they really, you know, sell up just how tall that tower was supposed to be in this version.
No. No way. Tifa!
Alright, so I guess we're rushing in. So after our, after the stream last time, you and I had a conversation about, oh, what was it? It was something boy. The VeggieTales is what it tied to. I can't believe I forgot VeggieTales was a thing.
Let us through.
Because, man, we saw a lot of those. Alright, we got these little Spectre Ghost boys again.
Where are you?
I have some thoughts about these guys, but I want to see the story through before I talk about their involvement here.
Whatever it takes. Right.
Because this whole ghosty thing is not... Okay, the ghosts were a part of at the train station in the original game, but these mysterious specters, they weren't. And I got some thoughts on it that aren't necessarily in line with a lot of other fans, but also aren't horribly far from some other fans. But I still don't know exactly how they play out in the end of all of this. And I know it's been, you know, the game's been out for a while. But it's one of those things that I have been, oh, I am caught in gravity. That's what that spell is, I think. Alright, I don't know who cast it, so I'm just gonna throw some spells everywhere. And hope things start dying.
Let's do this.
Alright, I'm gonna take this minute here. VeggieTales is awesome. You want to play Larry Boy and the Bad Apple again? I have a number of games that I go back on, and I've never played Larry Boy but quite often there is an infamous take on licensed games in the past. Because let's be real, you know, you have something that gets popular. Back in the day, there was going to be a game about it. Just because something was popular doesn't mean the game that got made was going to be any good a lot of times. But I have a number of those games that, you know, just because the kinds of games and the number of games you got back in the day were quite often pretty limited to a household. So you would learn to love what you had even if it wasn't, you know, particularly great. And I have a lot of games back then that were just licensed titles that so many people these days hold as like being terrible games, and I just look at them like, no, but I loved them. I loved them so much I still go back and play them. I seem to recall that there were like some X-Men games that you know, maybe weren't particularly good, but God, I loved them. And then, of course, there's the infamous Lion King and the Aladdins, both the Sega Genesis and the Super Nintendo ones. Those things are notorious for being wildly challenging. I actually seem to recall I've beaten once, I think, the Lion King. I know I got to the end fight with Scar, and I remember because I had the whole booklet at the time. I had the whole, you know, what would be now considered complete in box, but back then it was just, look, I had a game and we bought it new. That's basically how that went back then. And I think I had to look into the manual to figure out how to fight Scar.
No escape.
I also remember that game took forever to even get to that point.
Get ready. Time to burn.
You got any other old licensed games like that? In the same vein of like Larry Boy? We talked about the Spider-Man titles last time, and given that Spider-Man is not a video game specific IP, you know, he didn't get his origin in video games, he would have had to have been a licensed character in any game he was in, so I would say that, you know, those would count. Just to give you an example of what I mean by other licensed titles that you may have played. God, this one's almost at the... More of them are coming in. There are so many of these things. Clearly their entire involvement... Oh, dang it, I thought I was going to be able to dodge out of it. Alright. I keep wanting to, like, do my Dark Souls logic of dodge is the right answer, blocking is only if you're going to build that way. But no, in this one it's like, no, block is a real thing, get used to it.
There's too many.
Oh, I like that they have the gloves I have equipped on her there. I know they did that for Cloud. I haven't paid attention to anybody else. Their weapons are a little less obvious when swapped.
Come on.
But the feathers on her gloves are pretty clear. And we haven't had Barrett in our team long enough for me to ogle all over his gun arm.
What you got? Come on!
Man, we can hear him all the way down here. Over the gunfire.
That's Barrett.
Yeah, don't be done yet, Wedge. You still got a booty bullet hole to heal.
You okay?
Cloud, it's Shinra. They're trying to take out the pillar.
I know.
I have to go back. Barrett and the others are still.
Stop. Stay with Wedge. I'm going up.
Sure.
I'm going too. I can still fight.
Yeah, that's where dedication looks like, Wedge.
Biggs, they were shooting at me and he.
Wedge, please. Let Cloud handle it.
No.
Don't worry. I'll patch him up.
Biggs isn't done already.
Hang on, guys. Help is coming.
Then more of these Spectre assholes.
Wedge, listen to me. You stay here with them.
About time you showed up, Mark.
Yeah, see, he's still there. He's good. Maybe a little worse for wear, but you know. Breathing is a big start.
Before you used to, Joe.
Alright. Gotta get up there, gotta meet my team. Gotta make sure I don't miss anything super obvious on my way up. Is that a chest? Nope. Hold on, guys. These stairs aren't gonna stop me for... Oh god, there we go. The stairs weren't gonna stop me, but mild inconveniences of boxes totally might.
Shit. What's wrong with these people?
Oh. It's not quite what I wanted.
I see you. Shit.
Alright. I want to deal with the machine, please. You guys are all going to be assholes anyways.
I have to heal.
Okay, that's the counter one I'm looking for. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go down here because I did not even remember how to play.
Feeling good.
That's gonna suck, but I think maybe I can... You guys and your shotguns, why don't you have melee weapons that I can counter? Yeah, no, you're an asshole.
Let's try that again.
Alright, Thunder will hopefully deal with you.
You're done.
And then you security jerks over here. You're gonna bust out the melee after I'm kicking your ass? You shitbags. There, you're done.
Going in. Time to get serious.
Alright, now, let me pop a few potions and re-get my bearings because that was a terrible start to everything. I walked right into a serious butt whooping. Oh, wait, there was a thing back here. They're trying to keep me from it. They threw a fight at me. Can I not get up there? Is that going to be on the way down? Alright, the MP recharge is nice, though. But yeah, Halo Master Chief, it looked like you had left for a second when I was asking that question, but did you play any other of those old... Stop it, you assholes! God damn! Alright, just gonna fuck you up with fire. You pissed me off. If you played any of those other licensed games... Look, Cloud, you are shitty at fighting these other Shinra soldiers. There's really just no good options I can come up with. And now I'm just eating grenades. Alright. That's one of you fucked. Just gone. God, I hate these guys because they just rattle so many abilities off. Nope. Get the fuck out of there, Cloud. You are in the hurt corner, you asshole. Ugh.
Still in it.
These guys just aren't as fun to fight. They're constant picking damage. It just sucks. Yeah, no, fire hurts, Cloud. God damn it. There's just nothing fun about having to fight these guys. There's no good strategy that seems obvious to fight them. Yeah, retry for my last battle. Like, I think it'd be different if they didn't stagger you with everything they do. They walk forward, and I swear Cloud starts getting, like, stunned, staggered, and then you don't get to respond. Like, part of the thing with the older style RPGs is you had your turn, you took your turn, it happened. And with these other ones, it's not just an absolute beating of you don't get to respond to anything. These fights feel like you have to... Like this hit and run thing, there's too much of this. I feel like because of the action RPG nature of it, I just want to be in the fight more, and I'm punished for trying to take that response.
I got it. No escape.
Like when you make an action RPG, this hit and run thing seems counterintuitive. Which is why fighting one big thing is a lot more fun for me in these. Like, even when I was losing to that big house, it was annoying. It was a pain in the ass to fight. But it was a more fun fight than these are.
Need a light. That's that.
Alright, I need you to throw another grenade so that I can kind of... You just not going to?
Time to burn.
Alright.
Nothing to it.
Yeah, hit and run is the thing that works, but it's just so not enjoyable to do. Alright. Nothing here to interact with. I see that blue marker, and I don't know if that's telling me that it's higher up or what that means.
Concentrating.
Great, where are they coming from now, Cloud? Because I don't even see where I have to go to progress. Yeah, nope, just gonna get out of your line of... There we go. And Thunder's pretty good on you guys.
Buzz off. Was never
Oh, and I had mentioned, like, the old Lion King games. You ever play any of those games that are just notoriously challenging like that? Because they were all over back in the day. Some of the old titles like Mega Man and so on practically taught players to take the speedrunner mentality, to just learn what's happening.
You made it. No, I might not.
Obviously my impatience meant I was terrible at those.
Is Wedge? Don't worry. He'll bounce back.
That's good to hear. Could have used some extra padding myself.
Don't
talk. It's pretty bad up there. Cloud, promise me, don't let it be for nothing.
I won't.
You're a good man. Giving me that comfort. Oh, one more thing. The Leaf House. It's an orphanage. In the Sector 5 slums.
We've
The
been
kids,
there, haven't we?
they're great. I used to visit.
That's where Eris is from.
That you'll have to do yourself.
Yeah, there we go.
Let me guess.
Give him a reason
Not
to
a fan of kids.
give him a reason to hold on.
But you have so much in common.
Did you just call Cloud childish?
Good luck, Cloud.
You're here bleeding
Our
out.
future is in your hands.
And you're just like, you have so much in common with those kids. It's like a passive slap to the face.
This isn't over.
Alright, is there another chest around the corner here? Nope, but there's a way up. Give me some potions. I used too many. Oh boy. These guys have clearly had better days. Hella Trooper. You think I'm just gonna let you pull me up there? So if you're a Hella Trooper, are you still weak to fire? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Be careful.
What you aren't is immobile. No, you are mobile as heck. No, I'm going over here. I need to use this this big potion. Alright, you guys do get... You guys... I can't even get near you. Let's see if thunder works better. 500. It's not bad damage. Oh my god, my MP is already low as hell. These fights, so magic heavy. No, 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 no. No, stay off my butt. It's my booty. I protect my booty. Alright, still can't hit you with a spell because you guys... Whoa! Fly off all over the place. And I stagger you.
Holding back.
No, you're down now. You're down. You're not getting up.
Calling lightning. Time to burn.
Alright, so fire was better. Man, that attack hurts like heck, though. There we go.
I'll end this. Enough.
Alright. Now, before I go up, let's get my MP higher up. Yeah, I'll use a high potion. It's gonna take too long to just do only regular potions. And the mana's up to 30 now. Hopefully that'll be a little bit better off. Alright, where are you, soldier guys gonna fly at me from this time? Hella soldiers. Really? Oh god, your shotgun's terrible. It hurt. Nope. I guess you. I don't know what you just threw, but it worried me, and then I got stuck on a helitrooper. You're pretty wounded.
No escape.
Oh, and I managed to hit the helitrooper with a little bit of that. Alright, little more hit and run, little more hit and run. If that helitrooper hits me, it's gonna hurt like hell, like now. Because I couldn't even dodge, run, or anything. All these corners, these are like his dream. I can't even get out of his hitbox.
Calling fire. Not looking good.
Nope, nope. Run, Cloud, run! It's gonna be a dead end this way, isn't it? Of course it is. If it wasn't, it would be in my favor, and we can't have that at all. Nope, it's gonna go this way. Yep, your shotgun's hurt. Shotgun's hurt. Close range. You guys enforcing this hit and run BS.
No escape.
I'll be okay. Tossing grenade.
Yeah, well, your grenade can eat my fire magic. Ah, it's so close.
Time to burn. Alright, it's over. Going in.
There we go. Potions have never felt less, I guess more pointless. I can't even say I drink it like water. I'd overdose on H2O at this point if that was the case. Alright, so there was the ladder to the other side and nothing there. I saw the platform lead off, I thought it was going to go somewhere. Clearly it didn't. That looks like it's not going to go anywhere either. Alright, this isn't right. I made it up a whole floor and nothing tried to kill me.
Testing. Testing.
I returned to my it wasn't right.
Scum. We know all about your evil plans to destroy the pillar. But the Turks, but Shinra, that's us, won't let you get away with it. So go crawl back into whatever hole you crawled out of, or something. That ought to do it, right?
Good enough.
Wait.
Playing a propaganda machine. Trying to pin the destroying of the pillar on us.
First class asshole.
Gotcha now!
You ain't got nowhere to run.
Alright, so we're kind of pinned down. And that protection isn't going to last for long.
Throw down your weapon and surrender. Shinra does not negotiate with terrorists.
I suppose on the one hand, they're not wrong. We are literally eco-terrorists. Or at least Avalanche is.
Screw this cheap-ass play.
Get down! Thank you.
That was a close one.
How is it?
Much better, thanks.
I'm sorry. I can't stay here. I have to help them.
Go. Follow your heart.
Aerith. There's a bar in the center of town, 7th Heaven. I need you to...
Get Marlene to safety, right?
Good job.
It's okay. I'll find her.
Huh? Can you take her to the bar for me, Wedge?
Consider it done. Now get up there and kick Shinra's ass.
Thank you, Tifa. I need the backup.
Come on. 7th Heaven is this way.
Wedge, wait!
You guys can't stay here.
Hey,
Come on, come on!
How else are we supposed to get to Wall Market? Sir, you need to step away from
You
the
have
gate.
to open the gate. If you don't let these people through,
Back off. It's not gonna happen.
Obviously, they're not big on saving lives right now, Wedge.
I'm no good. Not to anyone up there or down here.
That's not true, Wedge. Don't give up hope yet. We could still save a lot of lives.
You don't think we're gonna stop them from dropping the plate, do you? I want to believe that we could still win somehow. But something in my gut tells me we're due for a reckoning. Just this feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. But that's no excuse to give up. I don't want to look back one day and wish I'd done it different. Right here, right now. I need to know I did everything I could.
Dropping a plate is gonna destroy Sector 7. But if the lives get out of there, people leave. The cool thing about, you know, any society is you can rebuild it.
I'm not sure what's gonna happen next.
You can't do that with
But
life.
I am sure I don't want to regret the choices I make tonight. Our lives are in your hands. If you don't open up, we're all gonna die.
Oh, you got through to one of them.
Close it! No, sir! I will not obey that order! This way, everyone! Quickly! Quickly! You can't just...
That new recruit's a hero.
Wedge! 7th Heaven is just down this road, isn't it?
Head straight and look right. You can't miss it.
Don't worry about me.
All right, I'll get these people.
Not getting to the gate.
Get out of Sector
All right,
7,
head down
please.
and
You need to get as far away from Sector 7 as
on the right.
possible, right now. Go to Sector 5 or 6. Anywhere but here. You of Sector 7! Now! Please!
Slow down. Do you know what's going on? What do they want with the pillar?
They want it
Well,
gone.
there's still time. But
They're going to drop the plate on us?
yes.
Those sons of bitches! What good do they think that'll do?
Feel free to cry about it later. Right now, we need to get everyone to safety.
Wait, the watch should clear the roads first.
Ah, good thinking. Up to it.
There you go. Whole area. Come together.
Should I take it?
Make your way out.
Just a friend.
Tell Tifa to lay low. We'll take care of things here.
And we still have to go save Marlene.
I've got to get to 7th Heaven.
There it is.
That's it! Oh god! Look out! Oh no!
It's gonna crash!
Marlene!
Alright, they missed.
We need water! Hurry! The fire's spreading!
Come on, Eris. We're gonna have to figure out a different way through. Alright, can't get in that way. There was a branch off point down here.
Damn it! How the hell do they expect us to escape?
Gotta get through. Gotta find a way.
Should check my MP. Alright, we should be good.
This underground passage will take you to Walmart.
Finally! Hold on. Oh, you poor thing. I know it must hurt, but you've got to be brave now, okay?
Come on, keep moving this way!
Run and don't stop.
Hey! Over here! Come on!
Crying comes later.
I'll take you to her. Ready? Almost there, okay?
None of this makes any sense. What the?
No need to rush. Steady.
Damn it! My leg!
No need to rush. It's not like we were trying to get to 7th Heaven before it burned down or anything.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
We can get through this. We just have to work together. Get to Wall Market now. It's too dangerous here.
This way! Quickly now! Keep moving!
Why did she turn around? If that was going to be the case, they probably should have triggered the cutscene a little earlier.
Can you take care of her?
Of course.
Betty! I've been looking everywhere for you.
Daddy!
You'll be fine.
Alright, Marl. You keep everyone safe. Keep it going.
Stop! That way's already...
I've got to turn around and continue what I was doing.
I need to get through.
This is it.
This will at least
Almost
lead that way, right?
There's still...
No, it's not working.
Alright. That's back to the,
One more bird lost. Probably for the best. After all. Change of plan. You can take it from here. Someone's been a little too adventurous.
Alright, so we can't turn around and go that way. It's blocked off. Alright, but we are heading towards 7th Heaven right now.
Hold on, Marlene.
Don't tell me Eris is gonna have to fight a helicopter on her own. I mean, big magic could do it, but I'd much rather not. There she is.
You're Marlene, right?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Tifa's.
At this point, I'm not here to hurt you, and that's the important thing.
Right now, she's with Cloud and the others.
Daddy too?
You mean Barrett? Yep, he's there too.
Wait, Daddy's not coming home?
Just trying to save the
Not
day.
yet. That's why I came to find you. Tifa asked me to. She said, take care of Marlene. The thing is, this place isn't safe now. I'm gonna take you somewhere safer, okay?
Are they gonna destroy the bar? Are they gonna destroy our house?
I know it's hard. Just remember, you still have your daddy. You can build a new home together, anywhere. Shall we go?
Oh, that's hitting some creepy points now.
You smell nice.
Oh?
Like a flower.
She probably smells like many flowers, with how much time she spent with them. Oh, a very specific flower.
I hope you remember it. Come on. Tell you what, we'll grow lots of flowers at your new house.
Do you think that I could help too?
Of course you can. Hey, what's your favorite flower?
You led us on a merry chase, Aerith.
Sung.
Before you say another word, know that your options are limited.
There's nothing to be scared of, okay? How about we make a deal?
So I might be misremembering because it's been so long since I've played it. I don't think you got the story of what happened here until later. I think all of this plays out first, and then she comes up with one of the helicopters or something, and you find out that Marlene is safe.
Two birds with one shitload of bullets.
If you need that many rounds to take out 2 birds, buddy, I'd hate to tell you, but you're a terrible shot.
What the hell?
Nice catch.
You're crazy.
Just like you. So suck it up, because I'm not leaving.
Damn it! You want to explain yourself, partner?
Hand slip.
Where's Eric?
I sent her to 7th Heaven to get Marlene.
In Wedge?
I asked him to show her the way.
Okay.
We'll stop this. Right?
Alright, I want to control Tifa here.
And where do you think you're going?
Just can't quite reach.
I'll come out forever.
Alright.
The hell you are.
We've got some thunder. Cloud has some thunder. Where are they? Alright. Enemy's out of my range, so it's pointless to stay there and just let him hit me.
I don't know.
There we go. Double check on treasure chests. Nothing.
It's on you.
All set. Gotcha.
Nope, getting out of there.
Got a sting.
You're on the ground. You're less of an issue to deal with. It's once you're flying that you can get away from me.
Got a sting.
I see you.
But can you not, though? I don't see you. Okay. I immediately took cover. I don't know where bullets are going to be flying from. Or if they're even going to be flying at me.
Well, if this is
That's blocked off. Is there anything that way? Nothing. Doesn't look like it. Glad it's open enough that I could take a look on my way passing through. Alright. Yeah, that hurt. I dodged right into the pillar.
No escape. Here we go.
You're done, you're done! There we go. And really, I just need that magic.
Deal with that.
Whoa, Cloud, teleporting here. That's not a skill I remember you having.
How do you act
Is there?
like this?
Okay, maybe branching paths?
But doable.
No, this is gated off. This is feeling literally like just a way for me to continue dying. Alright, one gone. And Cloud, if you could please do the same. Good job. Yeah, completely blocked off here. No point to come around the corner except to take a few more rounds. So, you know, it was all good. Went perfectly. Give me whatever you have. Please stop shooting me. Very uncomfortable. Is there something back the other way? Alright, it's a whole blocked off spot, but I'm willing to take my risk on there being nothing that way.
What was that?
Please, okay, I was gonna say, hope that's not one of their grenaders. I don't like them.
So, how'd you guys rate my latest and greatest design? 11 out of 10?
Shield guys on their own, not too bad. The robot guys, not too bad. I'm also not a big fan of the turrets, but
Today's
on their own, still not too bad.
never miss.
That was a good throw. Right, okay, so we are still heading the right way. I'm assuming...
Move aside.
Make way. Let it through.
Whoop. No, that was bad. Yeah.
Looks like you guys are having...
There we go, give me your backside. Nah, I've got an opening. I am not gonna stop taking it. Yeah.
What?
Seems we should control the top floor.
Alright, one's gone. And once he is knocked on the ground, he is in the same boat.
Anyway, we may need to intervene personally.
Whatever you say, partner. Keep him busy, will ya?
Where'd he go? There he is. Alright. Can hit him with a couple of... Ooh. God, I don't even know which one's the bigger threat now.
No escape.
Tifa, you can help out a little bit here. Let's try Arrow. Let's see if that does... Oh, that did really, really good. And it leaves you wide open. Tifa, thank you so much for coming up here and joining me, because fighting these fights with two people is so much better than solo. Now, if we could meet up with Barrett, that'd be awesome. The swarmed fights would feel... Alright. I'm gonna go for the stagger first, and actually turn around and thunder these sentries. There we go.
Going all out.
Their little picking damage here and there. No, I can deal with you. You can... Oh, can't deal with you at the same time, though. Alright, hella bro. Meanwhile, Tifa, you can high potion me. Great.
Any time now. Last one.
Alright, fire. And arrow.
See ya.
Get down here. Potion me so much. Just down them. All of them. Should probably check to make sure there's not going to be a place to sit coming up. I can't imagine why there would. This is kind of a high energy situation. But I don't want to continue downing, 24 potions if I'm going to be coming up to some place to naturally heal. Hold on. If that's... I keep wanting to continue looking... Oh, thank goodness. It wasn't a waste of time. An elixir is very much not a waste of time. However, it looks like there's nothing else that way. Elixir is good item. I think that's the full HP and MP. That, I hope that was being used as a loading place, because that seemed pretty unnecessary otherwise.
Jesse!
Just out of my way. Ghosty boys, move.
Jeez. Tifa. If you could see the look on your face.
Come on, Jess, you're not done yet. You just had your badass moment.
So, you're the guy who gets to hear my last words. Lucky me.
Like hell they're your last.
It's okay, Cloud. It's okay. They were my bombs. They were all my victims. I had it coming. My hero. So gentle.
Just try to hang on.
So dramatic. I just wish that I could have had you over again. Everyone with Mom's cooking.
Would have been nice. I never did get to try that. What was it she made? Pizza?
We could.
Yeah. You owe me a pizza.
Yeah, there it is.
That's right. I do. But I don't think. Oh no. Tifa's crying. Did I say something wrong?
Jess, you didn't exactly strike me as the kind of person to not understand moments like this.
Don't you guys have somewhere to be? It's not polite to stare, you know. Jesse.
Hey.
So this is the part of the story that I've heard from a lot of people, and that's why I am of the mind that maybe I'm nearing the end. Because the things I hear from a number of people is that there are issues with this, how this scene ends up getting handled, and there was a place to sit. Damn it. Alright, I'm going to take this seat first. That there's issues with how this scene was done, and I'm assuming the part people have issues with is coming up. But also, the other thing I've been hearing is the ending. Now, I don't know exactly what people mean by that, because this game doesn't even have the ending of Final Fantasy VII. And I don't know specifically where the story cuts off for the next parts. Oh, further this way? Yeah. Another way up. I should save it here, though, just because death could happen a lot. And I certainly don't want to go all the way back to after we just beat the ghost area. Barrett, still going? Keep fighting the good fight?
Done with you yet? You hear me? Think you can come up in here and do what you want? We gon' fight it?
Barrett!
Tifa! Get your ass behind cover! Now! Chopper's gonna chew you up!
Still alive and kicking?
Damn right. Leading man sticks around to the credits roll. We gotta keep moving if we want to make it that far. You ready?
Yep.
I love it, man. Barrett just thinking that he's the main character. Menu? Menu? What?
Time for a rematch, huh? Rude!
You.
It's nothing personal, bitch!
I don't know. Sounds a little personal.
Miss me!
You're next, asshole!
Sorry, losers. Gotta play for keeps today. No time to dick around.
And of course, up here is the only console
awaiting confirmation.
that isn't fried.
Authorized. Awaiting confirmation.
Yeah, coming right up.
Yeah? No, you don't! Not when I'm working!
Plate separation authorized. Awaiting confirmation.
Press it. Now. You ain't got shit on us.
Oh, okay, so it was to pull this up. Well, let me make sure. Yeah, I think I did upgrade Barrett's stuff and give him some equipment. But while we're at it, Barrett, just for the sake of having access to all of them, I'm going to give you the Chocobo materia. Yeah, okay, I did put it on him. Leave the main menu. Not because I want to. Oh, okay. Let's go to Tifa.
So, heard you gave Rude a beating.
Had to.
Star Shower.
No choice, huh?
Yeah, let's give that a shot.
I guess
Alright, wasn't particularly good for me, but actually could have been worse as well. Alright, Barrett, let's try some blizzard magic. I'd suspect fire's probably the preferred, but oh, that hurt. Unfortunately, we don't all have access to that. Alright, and arrow is pretty much pointless. Ow. Alright, let's try fire. Tifa's got points on that ATB gauge. So if I can break away from Reno, there we go. She's not a bad one to start throwing around some defense stuff. So we're going to go with that.
Let's turn it up.
And then once again, continue on separating ourselves. Go for a big heal before I go back in there. Let's go with Thunder. Let's see how that works. Thunder, not good, but not terrible either. Really, nothing is particularly amazing against him right now. Alright, let's go for fire. Fire's good. Fire did good damage. Frankly, not being there is gonna do well for me as well. Ah, darn it. Tried to dodge to the side. Was not angled well enough. Oh, that stays around. Alright. Cure Tifa.
Get ready.
Alright. And once again, switch over. And cure. Oh geez, everybody hurts. Alright, I'm gonna take Tifa. Cloud, you focus on curing people. And Barrett, I probably should have had Barrett do the curing. Top me off. Whoa! Just shy. Nope, nope, want to be out of that. Want to stay out of that. Alright, wave 1 didn't go terrible.
I see you're doing whatever the hell you want. Guess I'm rubbing off on you. Heads up, guys.
I don't like what I'm looking at here. Alright, that wasn't too bad.
Let's go.
Oh, what was that? I thought I'd be able to punch whatever it was. Apparently I can't. Oh, get rid of that pyramid mine. Yeah, okay. Ah, I got caught by the wide range of that. Alright. Everybody who has, none of you have any ATB gauge. Got it. So I will high potion myself. Which was great because it was totally needed. Now let's get in there. No, I want very little to do with any of that. Alright, they can continue to fight the pyramid mine.
Let's do this.
Oh, nope, nope. I want Barrett. Thunder does pretty good against that, so I'm going to keep that up for sure. But unfortunately, I'm willing to bet this means now Rude's in the fight with Reno, and that's going to suck.
Lift your wings, huh?
I was planning to join you anyway.
Any landing you can walk away from. Come on, let's teach him the first two-step.
Oh! Okay, I felt pretty good about that dodge.
Get off, would ya?
That was not a dodge. Alright, Barrett, it seems like maybe they're targeting you because I'm controlling you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing. They're primarily focusing on whoever I'm currently in control of. Alright. Kind of big needed here. So, heal. And Barrett, when you get the opportunity, you can heal yourself too. Tifa's pretty agile. I think I can keep some distance on him for a second. Because now I'm trying to get that summon to use that. No, she's got the Cactar. That's pointless. Ifrit is the one I want.
Get him.
I mean, the Cactar might not have been terrible, but Ifrit's just generally decent. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt so much. Alright, Crimson Dive. Is either of them any more or less a threat than the other? And again, we're going to keep focusing on Reno. And definitely need that. Please don't. You're getting a little uncomfortably close. Yep. Alright, and Barrett. So close to getting that Radiant Plume. I'm going to wait on that. Probably shouldn't have waited on that. But I did. It happened.
You're going down.
Okay, that's really hurting. Was kind of looking to get that ATB gauge, but I wasn't expecting to be slapped that hard. Although that's good damage. Alright. Cure Tifa. Because Tifa going down right now would be the absolute worst. I've already almost got my limit breaker again. So let's have Tifa just sit back a little bit and potion up a little. Mostly because I don't have access to cure. Nope, just gonna hang back, buddy. How close are we? Alright, Barrett, you can cure me up a bit. That'd be great. I don't like that guarding thing you do, but just because I don't like it doesn't mean you're gonna stop. There we go. Alright, Arrow did pretty good. And we're so close to that limit breaker. Okay, that was less good. Just hit me with that stun chop? That quick. Oh, come on, do your shockwave. Not that shockwave. Alright, let's barrier me. Cure me. And Barrett. Hit him with the thunder just to maybe try and put him in place.
Giving it my all.
All right.
Separation authorized. Awaiting confirmation.
How do we stop it? Who knows?
Where are you going?
Welcome back, Halo Master Chief. Just trying to save the entire town? City? Whatever they call it. Sector 7. We're trying to prevent the big ceiling from dropping on our entire sector.
Late separation initiated. Late separation initiated. Commencing separation sequence. Section 1 separation imminent. Evacuate immediately. Late separation initiated.
You son of a bitch! What have you done?
Cloud!
Chifa!
What do we do?
Nothing. There is nothing you can do now.
You can't do this! Eva! I found Marlene! Aerith!
Marlene? My Marlene? What did you do with her?
Where are you?
I'm at the...
Sir, you're lost. Your activities unwittingly brought you into contact with the Ancient, who is now back in our custody where she belongs. For this you have my sincerest gratitude. Alas, the sector in which you stand has been condemned.
Ancient.
Run! You have to go now!
And where exactly do you expect them to go?
Aerith!
Late separation imminent. Evacuate the area immediately.
You heard rumors that the Xbox Series X and PS5 might cost around $400 to $500. I think we talked about this last time. Those are the running rumors. Still seem a little low price for the specs that I'm seeing.
If we don't get the hell out
But
of here right
also, ooh, alright, floor is coming down. But also, high cost for what a console would normally be. Wait, my goal's got to be that, but below me, right? That doesn't make sense that I have to run closer to that thing. And so if they keep on that $400 to $500, it will be crazy expensive for console costs. I don't think it's going to be, you know, unheard of pricey. I seem to recall the original PS3 was really pricey. But there is going to be, I'm sure, a lot of complaints around that price point. That said, I don't think it's something I would complain about, given that from what I've seen from the hardware they're claiming that's going to be in it. Like, for example, the PS5 is also going to have, I understand it to be a 4K HD Blu-ray player. You know, you bring that into the equation, you look at the processors they're putting into it and all that stuff. Oh, it's Kate Sith. It all has such a high cost that if they hang in that region of pricing, I think I'll have to just consider that that is fair and reasonable. It doesn't sound price gougey at all. It's just nobody I know is gonna look at a $400 or $500 console and just go, yeah, absolutely. Everybody's gonna look at it and, I don't know, bite down on a strip of leather as they pull their credit card out. If you know what I mean. Does that affect at all your thought and decision on either getting both, or even when you would get them? Because the more and more I look at the hardware, I really do like the Xbox Series X. But if all it's going to do is play my PC games, obviously I would put the 5, 6, 7, whatever it ends up being, the money I would put towards their console. The only thing I need to upgrade on my machine is the graphics card, and maybe put more RAM in. Maybe. And then I continue to have a machine that I can work on, is customizable to me. So I would just go the PC route still, because I'm starting from a decent point with the PC. But the PS5, on the other hand, they are going to have likely exclusives.
Anybody out there?
Barrett! I think I hear him up ahead.
So much like with Nintendo stuff, you don't really get the luxury of cross-platforming with everything. Either way, I know I'm not going to be, I can't say I know. Currently, I am personally expecting myself to not be an early adopter of either.
Marlene!
Barrett, we know she's safe. We have confirmation of that. Not that saying that is ever going to make a dad happy. Everything just disappeared for him.
Damn it! God damn you! God damn you all!
So that's very understandable. And if you've ever punched a wall before, like an actual concrete or brick wall, that shit hurts. Oh, Eris, the mage that I had on my team, she... I don't think it's fully explained yet, but the implication is that she made a deal.
Am I right?
She made a deal with Shinra to be captured herself and to keep Marlene safe. I do have another question for you about the consoles, though. Now that we have had both officially drop...
This anger, okay?
Yeah, right now Tifa's the only thing from that that world that just collapsed on him that he's got left.
Barrett. Marlene's fine.
Huh?
Aerith found her.
Aerith. Is that the girl they took?
Yeah. That's her.
The hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
And she did? You sure? Hey, where you going?
I can only imagine the relief somebody would be having where your entire world just got wiped. You assume your daughter's dead now. And here's Cloud offering just a sliver of hope. The idea that, you know, she should be safe. That's got to be wild. Anyways, the thing I wanted to ask you about the consoles is now that they're both announced and we have seen them visually, do either of them strike you as more up your alley, the PS5 or the Xbox? You said you're getting both, but I'm curious on the design, which one seems more eye-catching and appealing to you? I've often been a fan of, you know, a little bit of flair to a console. So a part of me kind of leans towards the PS5 visually. But I'll be honest, I think it would just look a lot better if it was a solid flat black.
It's in the Sector 5 slums.
And that's where Marlene is?
Where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear.
Just give me a thread, something.
I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Hey, Tifa, know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them, at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
In my veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright.
Get a little bit more diving into the character that is Sephiroth.
You have failed again, I see. But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
I love how they deliver these, not in the idea of, like, time stops and he imagines this. Like, they see Cloud freak out, like PTSD style. Barrett's just taking off. Alright, so before I push on, I'm going to wrap it up here. And, thank you so much for stopping in. And, Halo Master Chief, we are going to keep our eyes on the consoles and see where things go from here, because I don't know, this is wrapping up to be an interesting release generation, and I don't know if we're gonna see the console wars like we had before, because they seem to be taking two fairly different routes company wise, and that'll be interesting to see how they play out. One that you really have your eyes on is the Xbox Series X. Yeah, no, absolutely. If you grew up with one or the other as the more predominant console in your life, that is going to be a huge factor as to which console you continue to stick with. Like I said, it's no secret I've been Nintendo all the way back when. I got my Genesis later on, And so I was a Nintendo baby, and to this day, Nintendo is my console. You know, it is my company, and I feel a weird connection to it. You know, it's how it plays out. That said, it's also in such a different category from the other consoles that you often feel like you separated out from the generation. It's weird. But the Xboxes, primarily the 360, I actually think despite my love for Sony, I think the 360 beat out on the 360 PS3 era. I don't think there's one thing or the other that I could say was that the PS3 did better, with the sole exception to RPG and JRPG titles, just because Sony has done so much work with the companies that make those in the past that I think they just had a better footing in. But once you branched out from there, I think the 360, you know, took them to the cleaners on so much other stuff. Anyways, I'm going to be wrapping up here. Thank you so much for stopping in. And let's hope they keep that price down as far as they can. Alright, have a good one, and hope to see you next time. Bye.